Here's Linda sharing God's heart.
Hello, everyone. Today we're going to cover Psalm 91, verse 3, which reads, "Surely he shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence." The word surely is used to emphasize the absolute firm belief that the writer had and that he's speaking with conviction and surprise if anyone doesn't quite go along with him and believe what he's saying. Another word for surely could be undoubtedly, definitely, indeed, without a doubt. And he's emphasizing that God will deliver, snatch away, rescue, deliver from enemies, troubles of death. Sounds like a rescue operation to me. From what? What will he deliver us from? The snare of the fowler. A fowler is a bait layer or a trapper. Now he lays out dainty little things on the way to lead us to his big trap. And these little things can come in the form of an offense. Somebody says something that isn't quite right, or a circumstance that is really big and it is there to distract us from our focus on the Lord. The other thing that the Lord wants to rescue and deliver us from is from the perilous pestilence, which is a form of destruction or calamity. To me, when I hear that word, surely, it indicates that the Father wants to pierce through all doubt, fear, and unbelief by sending a missile to obliterate these things from our heart and from our minds and from our thinking, because he feels that that fear, doubt, or unbelief could be preventing us from believing that he actually cares for us or that he will fight for us. In the 14th verse of Zechariah's 9th chapter, he describes the Lord's arrows be going forth like lightning. Lightning being a huge electrical spark which is said or can reach 5 times the heat of the surface of the sun. This is unimaginable heat that I can't even picture. But fire in that way would be used to obliterate, to destroy, to totally annihilate something. And this is the impression of what I believe the Lord, who is a man of war and one who engages in battle, would come and fight on our behalf. To obliterate any and all doubt, fear, or unbelief. Why? Because his enemies are my enemies. That it's the same enemy. It's actually only one enemy originally. And we need to focus on him. We need to build up our faith by speaking his word. And then he, in his turn, he will fight on our behalf or come and rescue us. Could we conclude that the writer of Psalm 91 has obviously been in certain situations and he has first-hand experience from the Lord heading up a rescue mission to snatch him away? I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. The writer of Psalm 91 is conveying God's heart to us to assure us that there is absolutely no doubt in God's mind that the lover of our souls will embark on a rescue operation to deliver us from any kind of unpleasant circumstance that we find ourselves in. He's alive, which means he's not dead, he's not deaf, and he's not indifferent towards us. He's willing, oh dearly beloved of God. He is more than willing than we will ever know. And he is able to do exceedingly abundantly more than we could ever hope or imagine in his rescue missions. In God's heart, you always were, and you ever will be good enough for him and definitely worth rescuing. He proved it by causing his son, Jesus the Christ, to die on the cross for every one of us so that he could become our personal rescuer, our personal savior. Hear God's heart for you today, saying, I am willing, I'm capable, and I am alive in order to come and rescue you.